Hey, what's up, guys? It's your boy Montre. Today's topic I wanted to discuss was just something that was on my mind, and it's basically about anger. And is anger a low vibrational state? Now, I know some people may not agree with me on this, so I'm just going to give my opinion. I'm going to tell you why. I think that anger is actually a very high vibrational state or emotion. It's just that, and I'll explain why. Anger in itself is a reactionary type thing. You know, it's a fire. It's a fire that explodes within you. But when you're at a high vibration, everything speeds up. Everything goes faster. You feel warmer. You feel hot. You know. The thing about anger, I want you to think of it like an explosion. It happens when you've stayed in a low vibrational state too long. This is when anger happens. So this is why people typically look at anger in a negative way, but I don't want you to look at anger in a negative way unless you're constantly angry. Anger, the emotion anger, tells you when you need to move, when you need to get yourself out of a situation. If you have found yourself getting angry about something, if you find yourself feeling anger, that means that your body is receptively telling you that you are in a low vibrational state and you're trying to get out of it. Something is stirring you up and you're exploding. You're exploding. So the times I've been angry, I look back and I say, what happened? Why did I pop? What was going on? And usually it's at a point when I've allowed myself to be in a situation that has kept me in that low vibrational state, that keeps me, when I feel like my emotions aren't being expressed or I feel like I'm being suppressed, when I'm giving and I'm empty and I can't give anymore, and I sit in that emptiness way too long. Okay, so if you sit in a state of, you could be in a high vibrational state. You could be a very conscious person and you're constantly giving to other people, but if you're not getting any energy back, then you sit yourself in a low vibrational state. You're gonna end up draining your battery and put yourself in a low vibrational state, and you're gonna sit there, and then all of a sudden you're gonna explode, only because consciously your spirit doesn't want to stay in that low vibrational state. Consciously, deep down, spirit does not want to stay in that low vibrational state. So if you sit there, the spirit within you is going to rise up and it's going to pop like the Incredible Hulk. You're going to get angry, you're going to explode. Now the problem with this, anger can be destructive. It can destroy things. It can destroy relationships. It can destroy objects. In war, of course, they rely on anger. You can battle, but conscious anger, if you're consciously angry, it can transform, it can change things, it can get you out of a situation. When you consciously become angry, when you consciously feel anger and you're like, why am I feeling this way? I need to get out of this situation. Then you can move yourself out of that situation and move yourself to a state of mind, whether it's a different friends, whether it's I don't need to hang around this person, or I need to get away from this job, or I need to get out of an environment. Sometimes your environment will put you in a low state of mind. And for example, the ghetto. And you see a lot of people who get very, just world star hip hop. If you watch any of these videos, you see a bunch of people fighting all the time. If you're angry all the time, if you're always angry, that means you're always in a low vibrational state. And anger basically is an easy way, or is a reaction of being sad, of being hurt. So when you're angry, it's a reactionary emotion letting you know that you're hurt. It's like when you feel pain, when you burn yourself. Anger is a fire, and it's telling you that you're hurt. So a lot of people don't deal with their hurt. They don't deal to the root cause of the problem. They don't deal with the pain of being hurt. They just lash out their anger at whatever's hurting them to stop that hurt. And so if you find that a person's constantly angry all the time, then this is a person that's very hurt. This is a person that's been hurt by many people, and they're lashing out all the time, but they're staying in a low vibrational state. So until they deal with what's actually hurt, or until they deal with that they feel hurt, they will stay in that low vibrational state. So what you want to do, and how do you know when you're raising your vibration? Like I said, from day to day, if you're in a low vibration, you're going to feel a little bit sluggish. You're going to feel slower. You're going to feel tired. You're going to feel depressed. Those are the feelings. Physically, it's just a very cold state. Your mind is not moving. When you are at a high vibration, things speed up in your mind. You start thinking faster. You feel warmth. You feel joy. You see how kids naturally are at a very high vibration. They're always running everywhere. You're like, slow down. Really, you just let kids be kids. There's no reason why you should tell children to slow down. They're naturally at a high vibration. They gotta run everywhere. They love giggling. They love laughing. They feel that joy within them, and they laugh about anything. It's just everything makes them happy because they're naturally, and we are naturally at a high vibration. And then the world starts hitting us and lowering our vibration. And lower entities or archons, demons, whatever you want to call them, they enjoy that low vibration. They enjoy you being at a low vibration, and they don't want you to go to a higher vibration than them. And they will use your anger to destroy. So if they could keep you at a low vibration long enough and you explode and become angry, but you don't change your situation, they can use that power within you to destroy things. So that's why they want to keep you at that low vibration. So you will pop. But if you know that anger is to tell you that something needs to change. So just kind of giving you guys that little tidbit of information. It was just burning in my mind. So I was like, I need to talk about this. I want to share this with you guys, that anger is not a bad thing. It's a natural thing. And if you're a conscious person and you're trying to be more conscious, you're trying to meditate yourself, and you feel like you got a low vibration, or you're like, oh my gosh, I'm in a low vibration. Vibrations go up and down, up and down. And the whole reason why we're having this new awakening, and your vibration you're not meant to go to a high vibration immediately. Because if everybody went to a high vibration immediately, all of a sudden we would explode. We would feel angry all of a sudden because it's too much at one time. So your vibration has to rise slowly. It has to gradually, not slowly is a bad word, gradually progress to higher levels and higher levels that you can control, that you can be conscious of, because it's a conscious thing, it's a conscious effort. And you have to feel it within. You have to start feeling that, oh my gosh, I'm feeling different. Like my energy, my mind is always thinking. I'm getting more creative. I'm manifesting faster. And I'm telling you, this year is a year to manifest. I've seen so much happen with so many of my friends that are making things happen for themselves. So I want you to do the same. Make something happen. Because if you don't do it, then who will? Peace out, guys. Talk to you later.